So, TJ, you told me when I asked you earlier, you have not yet seen the Simpsons Family Guy crossover.
No, I didn't even know it had aired yet.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Definitely more Family Guy than Simpsons in it. It was more violent and sexual than the Simpsons would ever be. But it was pretty awesome. And the Vigilant Christian believes...
And Quagmire rapes Marge in the ass, correct?
No.
Oh, okay. That was just been a rumor I read online.
Really?
No, I just made it up on the spot.
Okay.
But whatever.
The Vigilant Christian thinks it's the Illuminati.
Well, of course he does. The Vigilant Christian, what the fuck doesn't the Vigilant Christian think is the Illuminati?
But he suffers from anxiety.
Oh, well, now I feel bad. We'll watch it later. Ah.
Yeah. Awesome intro.
They're brainwashing us. Illuminati media exposed. They're brainwashing us still. Illuminati media exposed again.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario, and you're here for another edition of Illuminati Media Exposed. In today's video, I wanted to expose the recent Family Guy Simpsons crossover episode because it is absolutely being used by the Illuminati to brainwash the masses in preparation for the plans and the agenda of this satanic cabal. So I knew this was going to happen since these two shows are often used by the satanic secret cabal of the Illuminati to brainwash the masses. And since they brought them together, I knew absolutely this one would be chock full of Illuminati messages and symbols, and it is. So in today's video...
Do you think when he's like watching this stuff, do you ever think he laughs at the jokes and stuff, or you think he just like sits there really like stoic and stone-faced with a notebook like jotting shit down? Like,
you know, I don't know. I've seen videos where he talks about, you know, how he used to smoke weed and stuff like that. So I don't know, you know, does he sit around and laugh at things, or does he, you know, is he very stoic all the time now that he's found Jesus?
I feel like I feel like he just sits there with a notebook and like maybe even records this shit and then just goes through it like frame by frame afterwards, like looking for shit. Let's see what they hid in this episode.
So he sits there and just like cracks the code, basically.
Remember that time that the Vigilant Christian thought that God had called him away from YouTube and he left for like a year?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the best. That was his best year on YouTube. I think he should go back to that.
Expose that all to you. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that I want to point out is the episode starts with the Griffins coming to Springfield. Welcome to Springfield, and they're welcomed by the Eye in the Pyramid, which is obviously a Illuminati symbol. For those of you who don't know, it's on the back of the dollar bill. It has nothing to do with America. This is Egyptian occult, satanic, Luciferian symbology that is on the back of the dollar bill, which is a symbol of the Illuminati, this satanic's cult desire for a new world order. Annuit Conceptus Novus Ordo Seclorum, which basically means a new world order.
Wait a minute.
No surprise.
Novus Ordo Seclorum. Does that mean New World Order? I thought it meant. No, I guess it might. I'm thinking of something else. Can we look it up?
What is it again?
Novus Ordo Seclorum. I want to know what the best translation of that is.
New Order of the Ages.
I've heard that it was like out of one many or something, but that might be a different Latin phrase.
Yeah, it says it's Latin for New Order of the Ages.
So it would be strange. Yeah, so of course it would be strange for a new country that's just starting out to embrace a motto like a new order for the ages.
You mean like Rome?
Yeah, I mean like America, like the founding of America. Like it's obvious why they said New World Order, because it was a new fucking country, and it's not New World Order. It's New Order for the ages. I mean,
that because in previous episodes we were shown the truth hidden in plain sight that Matt Groening is an Illuminist. He's part of the secret
Matt
society.
Groening?
He got famous.
He was a cartoonist.
It's Matt Groening.
Yeah.
And he was he drew silly cartoons. He drew the Life is Hell cartoons.
Right.
That's all he was. He was a simple cartoonist who fucking happened to get a show popular. I mean, The Simpsons started as a Tracy Ullman shorts.
Yeah, they were the bumpers between commercials.
Right. So, I mean, and then, I mean, it just happened to get its own show, and it happened to be one of the most popular and long-lasting television shows of all time. It's not, there was no, like, conspiracy behind it. There was no, like, oh, well, they're just forcing this on us so that they can, you know, shove this symbolism down our throat.
Yeah, obviously this episode that he's showing here was one where Homer basically joins the Freemasons.
Right, and they actually make fun of people like the Vigilant Christian in this episode who believe, like, there's actually a song in there, it's like, where they sing a song about how they secretly control the world and shit, and, like, rig the Oscars, and, you know, the British royal family are puppets, and all these government, you know, all the highest-ranking government officials belong, and all this shit.
Through joining himself to the secret brotherhood that runs the entertainment industry. He hides it in plain sight for people to see in an episode of The Simpsons where Homer joins a secret society. You even see him taking an oath. There's the eye in the square, or the eye in the pyramid in the background, and the compass and square, which is a Freemasonic symbol in
Right, don't you understand that that's what they're parodying here?
Right,
this
I mean,
is a parody.
That's why those symbols are used there, because these are symbols that people like you typically do associate with fucking secret societies. Like, that explains their inclusion right there. I mean, the eye in the pyramid, I fucking sketch that shit in my notebooks all the time. Like, if I'm just, like, doodling and shit, I'll draw the fucking eye in the pyramid. It's not because I fucking work for the Illuminati. It's just because it's an interesting fucking looking symbol. It's very striking.
Earlier, he said it was a satanic symbol. I don't know how Egyptian things are satanic. Is it just because it's not Christian? That
well, you know, the Egyptians all worship Satan.
Apparently.
Masonry, and you just see them, here they are, just celebrating their inner Illuminati secret society, the Brotherhood of the Ancient Mysteries. And you obviously see the Illuminati symbolism, as I just referred to the eye in the pyramid. You can see that they've used...
This has nothing to do with the Family Guy episode yet. This is all... He's only showed clips from the episode where Homer joins...
Dude, that's why I hate these Vigilant Christian videos, because... whatever little point he has, he always takes the longest possible route to it. And by the time he gets there, you fucking bashed your brains out in frustration. And usually boredom. It's like, ow, my soul. Every fucking time I listen to this fucking boring twat. All he does is yammer on.
Previous shows as well, the eye in the pyramid to symbolize
right.
Homer's allegiance to a secret society.
You found an eye in a pyramid in the fucking
AKA
episode. Good
an
job.
Illuminati secret brotherhood.
Okay.
So we've seen the Simpsons show us hidden in plain sight before that they are Illuminati. And again, welcome to Springfield. The Illuminati is here. So this is a symbol at the very start as they are entering in Springfield to identify that Springfield, that the cartoon The Simpsons, is in fact created by Matt Groening, an Illuminist who joined himself to a secret society, took an oath in order to create cartoons for the cabal to brainwash the masses in preparation for the Antichrist kingdom. This is the eye of Lucifer, the eye of spiritual enlightenment to the Luciferians, and their symbology is right in front of your eyes, hidden in popular cartoons as a way to subconsciously
I love how it
brainwash
can't
you.
just be
Now,
that it can't be that this is popular and so like some higher up official is, you know, forcing these Illuminati symbols in there or something. His narrative is that Matt Groening actually joined the secret society so that he could make cartoons for them. Like, your job is you will make a popular animated television show that will last for many years, and you will fill it with brainwashing material so that our power can be solidified down the line somehow, because if people see this imagery and are, you know, subtly brainwashed by it, they will be prepared for the coming of the Illuminati order. And,
I love the picture that's up here. It's like...
why Illuminati male stars dress up as women exposed.
Did he actually make that video? I can't believe I missed that one. I'll have to watch that one.
I don't know. It's very satanic, though.
Yeah, it is.
the one thing I want to point out in the episode that struck me is they have a scene here where you actually see Homer and Peter dressed up as women, and they are washing cars. Now, this is very important, and I just covered this.
Well, they're not necessarily dressed as women there. I mean, they're wearing revealing clothing, but it's not like there's nothing inherently like feminine about that, really. Like, obviously, you know, like this part of the joke, but I mean, they're not like wearing dresses and fucking wigs and shit. I mean, they're just wearing like short shorts and fucking like these tops that are barely like covering any of their fucking, you know. And Peter and Homer both do have tits, though.
In another video I did, why the Illuminati male stars dress up as women exposed. If you remember, there was Dave Chappelle who was offered $50 million to do a third season of The Chappelle Show. He was also asked to get in a dress. He refused. He went to Africa and he just shut down the Illuminati deal. There was no way he was getting dressed up as a woman, and there was no way...
Hold on. Dave Chappelle went to Africa and stopped an Illuminati deal? Is that what he just said?
Yes. Well, he said that he didn't take the deal of the Illuminati, but it's kind of weird because Dave Chappelle is actually a Muslim. So,
is he?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
He was selling his soul. So Dave Chappelle didn't do it. Check out my video on Dave Chappelle, all on that on my channel. But what I want to point out here is, like Dave Chappelle said, there's this weird thing in the entertainment industry where the popular males need to dress up as women oftentimes. This is to degrade them because they are puppets. They have signed a deal to do absolutely anything for fame and fortune. And one of the ways that their masters degrade them is by...
I like how he's showing Tom Hanks, because the thing with Tom Hanks being dressed up like a woman, that was from Bosom Buddies, and that was the first ever sitcom that Tom Hanks ever did. He was not like a powerful, you know, Hollywood actor at the time. That was like his first television role. So
I don't understand. I guess I don't understand the significant. Like, he doesn't, like, men dressing as women. That's not done for like a comedic purpose or just for like the sake of like, oh well, look at how this actor can portray a female character, you know, successfully. It's none of that. It's to degrade them because the Illuminati has to let them know, like, you're our bitch. So all this, does that mean that all these entertainers know about the Illuminati and they're just like sucking at the fucking tits of Satan or something?
Yes. That's his point.
So every single... And like none of them have ever exposed it either. Not one fucking actor has ever come forward and say, hey, guys, gotta tell you, Hollywood's controlled by the Illuminati.
They die before they get the chance to tell.
I see.
By having them dress up as women. Now, this is seen in the scene here in the crossover episode. And do notice right here that we see the satanic hand sign done by Peter. This is not coincidence. This is symbolism. What we're actually seeing here is subliminal imagery of homosexual sex between Peter and Homer.
He also has 6 fingers.
This is exactly...
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. No, he's holding his... He's holding his two arms together, and he's like,
oh, is he
doing that? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's not. He's not even doing the symbol he's talking about then.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, he's holding a sponge, and he's like, you know, wringing the water out over Homer's ass.
Yeah, Homer's got a pretty nice ass there.
It's all shiny.
Yeah.
What's going on. As you can see the position here, I do apologize for having to show you this disgusting
no wonder
imagery,
Marge stays
but this is obviously to symbolize satanic homosexual sex between 2 Illuminati puppets, Matt Groening and the creator of Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane, symbolized here with
There's
their
no
2
D,
main characters
Seth
doing
MacFarlane.
this. Now, the Bible very clearly says that it is not right for a woman to be dressed in a man's clothing or for a man to put on a woman's robe. Whoever does such thing is disgusting to the Lord your God. This is a satanic abomination before God, and it is no surprise that the Illuminati puppet creator...
It's not that the morals and values of society have changed and evolved. It's that these shows are deliberately fucking mocking God. That's what's going on here.
Peter Griffin's chin looks like a pair of testicles, too.
It always has.
Yeah.
creators of these cartoon shows to brainwash the masses are hiding that symbolism right in front of your face. Here they have one abomination, which is to have men dress up as women, and the second abomination is to symbolize the gay sex. If you don't believe me that they're trying to symbolize gay sex between Homer and Peter, you really need to pay attention. They show us this in another scene as well in the episode. So here they're
Yeah, this is where they're drinking gasoline. I can't remember why. You know, obviously they're like two of the dumbest characters in television history. They're like drinking gas, and then later on they realize that they have to put it up their ass for some reason. So they take their jeans off and they're ready to like put the gas nozzle up their ass.
I've done that before.
Drinking gas, but then they look over at a car that's inserting the gas and they recognize that they're doing it incorrectly. The next scene that showed is gasin sexin, which is gay sex. Do you see that? Gas sex, gay sex between Homer and Peter Griffin. So the Illuminati...
I'm running out of ways to describe how fucking stupid this is. Can we just move on? Like
gas sexin.
This is like, I mean, every video he does is the same exact fucking shit. The Bible says this show did that, therefore satanic Illuminati.